Hello there, East Coast Weather Association meteorologist Mike Griffith. It is 9:03. It just changed. January 29th, 2017, coming to the end of January here as the month comes to a close, but the weather certainly is active, especially out to our west. All this blue out here in the mountains is snow showers. Some flurries could be making their way to southeastern Pennsylvania, including Philadelphia. And what we're watching here is Hampton Roads and Tidewater, Virginia, and even southeastern Virginia here in Hampton Roads. And it's looking like all rain right now at this point with some sleet possibly mixing in. So this is an area that we're going to have to be watching here overnight. We will be sending out updates to our clients here as needed. And it looks like a lot of this is going to be rain to start out, but it could actually change over at some point tonight to a little bit of flakes, not really amounting to much. If we're going to get anything, it's going to be up here along the Chesapeake Bay, along the Tidewater. It's not going to be so much around Hampton Roads as the advisories are out for to your north right here. It's not going to necessarily be in Hampton Roads. What mountains of western South Carolina and North Carolina looking like we're going to have snow off and on tonight. Probably be some news stories tomorrow morning, Monday morning, with some Grandfather Mountain pictures of the snow and Boone up here where Appalachian State University is, and they could be seeing some snowflakes tonight. Again, just windy and flurries flying, not expecting a whole lot in the way of accumulation. Let's get to some weather headlines here for what's upcoming. And as you may know, this is something that we're watching around the February 5th to 6th time frame for a potential storm system coming from the west and actually moving up over the mountains and then exiting off the coast and actually strengthening right here, throwing snow all the way from Maine to Illinois. Anywhere north of this red line is likely going to be snow. Anything south is going to be a mix, and we do have an ice potential here that could extend all the way down into Charlotte. Mainly in northwestern North Carolina and western Virginia, especially in the hills here where the cold air will be dammed up and will be at or below freezing. Anything that falls in here will be ice, so we're going to have to watch this as we come into the February 5th and 6th time frame. This storm could throw ice further south, a mix further north, and anywhere north of this red line here. This is the storm track, but anywhere north of this line, most likely snow, especially Philly, and especially New York City here, Long Island, especially Laurel, New York there. You know who you are. And looks like Hampton Roads is going to be in the clear from this, so sorry. You're not going to be getting anything from this as it looks right now, but we will be updating our clients on this. Let's take a look at another graphic here for the long range and what can we expect through mid-February. Looking at overall temperature departures from normal for February 4th through Valentine's Day, the 14th. You would think that the nation is going to be warm and on fire with love, but it is not. It is going to be rather cold here in the eastern half of the United States. We're expecting a lot of troughing and cold temperatures. How cold? It doesn't look to be extremely cold right now, just maybe a little bit on the cool side. So the cold air is going to be locked up in Canada. Not saying that we can't get anything here along the East Coast, but if we do, it will be mostly rain and only snow on the northern side and on the back side of it. But we will be below average here in the East Coast through mid-February, which could be a really good thing if you do like snow. So stay tuned right here to East Coast Weather Association on YouTube. Visit ECWXA, that's EastCoastWeatherAssociation.com, for the latest updates, and they'll also become a premium member. And also check out our latest blog post on Facebook at ECWXA. Like us on there on Facebook, and everybody, I want to thank you a lot for watching this video and for following, and I hope it was informative, and I hope everybody have a great start to your week. Thanks a lot.